In this video, we will be looking at the Preview tab inside of SOLIDWORKS PDM. This tool allows you to view your files without having to open it up, giving a great amount of detail about our files while saving us time. So you can see here the different types of files that we'll be previewing, such as SOLIDWORKS files, PDF, Word, Composer, pictures, things like that. And the beauty of the Preview tab, especially when it comes to SOLIDWORKS files, is that you do not need to waste time opening up SOLIDWORKS to verify information, and better yet, you don't need to consume a license of SOLIDWORKS, saving us both time and money. We can see by just selecting on a file and having the Preview tab active, we get a nice preview of these documents. So we can see here my PDF document. I can zoom in, zoom out. I can pan around if I needed to, things like that. If I was curious at what the bill of materials looked like, again, I can zoom in and get all of that information here without having to open up a PDF viewer. So how many times have you had to go and bother an engineer to verify something in a drawing or a CAD model? Now we can go ahead and just select on that file and it'll open up in the preview automatically. And we can see we get information such as annotations here. I can zoom in, zoom out, rotate my model. If I had an exploded view and needed to see internal components, we can explode our model as well. And just by hovering my cursor over a component, it gives me its name, description, things like that. Again, we mentioned taking measurements as well. We can see with the measurement tool here, if I was curious on this diameter, I can just select that diameter and it gives me a 12.7 millimeter diameter right inside of my Preview tab. And we can see the same thing with our drawings as well. If I go ahead and I select on my drawing file inside of the Preview tab, we'll be able to see a nice preview of this drawing as well. So if I needed to see the bill of materials on this drawing, I can go ahead and take a look at that right here, or any information from the title block, things like that. So with PDM Standard, we can view PDFs, SOLIDWORKS files, and DWG files, whereas with PDM Professional, we can view all file types like you see here, Composer files, picture files, Word documents, things like that. So getting a preview of this Composer file, I can see we have a bike, and I can select on the different types of frames to choose the color. I can switch the handlebars, things like that, all directly from this Preview tab without having to open up the file. If I wanted to take a look at this picture, again, just by highlighting it and having the Preview tab active, we can see what this picture looks like. And lastly, we have this Microsoft Word document as well. So if there was information populated in here, we can go and see all of that information. If I needed to go edit this file, I can open it up as well, and we could see some additional PDM Professional functionality as well. So if I open up this Word document, we can see that with PDM Professional, we also get access to this PDM Microsoft Office add-in, which gives us PDM functionality directly inside of any Microsoft Office application, such as Word, Excel, and PowerPoint. I can check files out, I can check them in, get the latest version, show the data card, move it through a workflow, anything like that. So we were able to see how useful the Preview tab is, allowing us to get a preview of multiple different document types without having to open up separate applications or consume additional licenses to save us both time and money. If you like this video, please be sure to check out our YouTube channel.